And this is what I was talking about in the previous video. So let's go ahead and get into the mini me. Okay, so while I get everything set up, I'm going to read to you what I did notice in the manual and a YouTube video that I was able to find. There was a lot of them, so I just listened to the first one. All right, so you can cook different things. I'm sure by now you actually realize that. It has to be 8 inches in clearance space all around. Um, it says allow appliance to preheat for about 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, it's hot. So that's a good thing I like about it. You can add up to 60 ounces of chocolate or chocolate melting wafers to the pot. So you can add whatever you're going to use in this up to 60 ounces. And it also did come with the recipes, which was like chocolate caramel dip and chocolate peanut butter dip, those type of things. I am going to give you my pros and cons about this. And I pretty much had the pros and cons, just like the first person I saw on YouTube. This little item has been out for a while. The guy that I saw on YouTube, because I wanted to get a review and see how someone else felt about it. He bought it for his little girl for his little girls for Valentine's Day. And he did check the wattage on the TV, and it was 40. So you're going to see me showing you how long little things take to do. Like I was showing you the time. I don't know why I showed you the time and it still wasn't even, hadn't had the thing plugged up yet. But that was me trying to feel for immediate heat. I don't know what for. It takes 5 minutes to heat up, which within 5 minutes it has some heat to it. So to save time on this video, I went ahead and opened up my soup because I was hungry. That is some clam chowder. I am a seafood fanatic, and it was starting to warm up at this point in time. So I decided, because I wanted some clam chowder, I'll go ahead and play with it. So at this time, by the time I put the little cast iron bowl thing, not cast iron bowl, the little ceramic crock pot thingy majiggy, the little black thing, you know what I'm talking about. Like I said, it was already heated up by this time. So I went ahead and put my soup in. And I was trying to see how long it would take to do whatever it's supposed to do. So the 5 minutes heating time is correct. So I want to see how long it would take for the actual soup to heat up. So you're going to see me stir and taste. So it was heating up. I just wanted to make sure it was still heating up. Now, if you notice, clam chowder is a thick consistency. So it's going to take a while for it to loosen up. And I just wanted to make sure it was still going because, you know, it doesn't have like a power thing to it. And I wanted to make sure she was still going. And as you can see, it was kind of getting like it didn't have that really thick consistency. So it took a while because that was too thick. So I was like, let me try with water, something that's much thinner to see if it heats up in time. And I'm going to tell you right now, it did good. So if it's a thin consistency, like if you're heating up coffee, water, you got like a broth, this is definitely good for it. But anything thicker, it does not. Now with the chocolate, I guess because chocolate has a different density or hot, whatever you call it, whatever. But I am going to still keep it. Like I said, that water did heat up. And it's a winner for me. But I am going to still look for another one later. Good morning. It's Friday and my car is ready. So I left my car Thursday at the shop and they open at 7:30 and at 9, is it 9 or 10? I think it's 9, like 8:59 or whatever they called me. No, they didn't call me, they left a message and I just happened to look at my phone. So they let me know that my car is ready. I called them to make sure I wasn't tripping. So they got the battery fully charged. He said he left it on a charger overnight. It's fully charged. I have a new alternator and I'm walking to go get it. This car, not this car, on my phone. It's so crazy. So I'm sitting here and I hear the beep and I look down and my phone is back on. And I just cut my phone off. So I got my car. I'm paranoid. And I'm heading to Harbor Freight and I want to show y'all something. So I randomly asked, and this is before me and the mechanic stopped trying to figure out what was going on in my car and started putting it on the machine. And I asked him, I said, should I get one of those boxes? And he said, a jump box? I said, yeah, the one with the cables, you jump the car. He said, yeah. He said, you should. He said, I recommend that to everybody. Because I got jumper cables. So, so you guys can see me. I got jumper cables. So, whew, paranoid. So, I went researching. I went to Lowe's. And the one I got from Lowe's was a little small household one. He was like, no. He was like, that's good, but you need the bigger ones. So, I went to research on Sam's. I researched I went on Sam's website. I went on Walmart. No, not Walmart. I did Walmart. No, I did Sam's and Amazon. And then I went to Harbor Freight. And that's where I was coming from. My car died the last time. Phone dropped. So I took it out the case and put it in this thing. I do have a dashboard holder coming. I did order one. So they have a whole bunch of different ones, whole different bunch of brands. I'm listening to the reviews on YouTube about them and stuff like that. And there are so many brands. But of course, when you read the comments, you get some people who have a great deal of good things to say, and you got some people who don't like it. But what I did not know was there are some jump boxes that not only have the cables, they have the air compressor where if your tire is running flat, you can put air in your tire, which I have one of those, but it's just that. It doesn't do anything else. And I'll probably get that one away. And it charges your phones. It has like the USB cable thing. They have the one where you can put into your cigarette lighter. And I think one had where you can actually do, like, it's the US plug you can plug inside there. I was like, okay. But my thing is, what's a good one? And I don't want one that's heavy, because if I got in the backpack and I go to the library or wherever, or if I'm at work, and I put my bag down under my desk, I want to be able to charge it. I want to know that, it's going to hold its charge. But when I got a fan running summertime and, whatever, I can watch TV and I can, plug it up on it and it's going to work. So, still researching, still trying to figure it out. Harbor Freight, I don't know if I mentioned that, I'm going there. They have a sale on one. Oh, they got a sale. One of them, they got a nice sale. But a lot of people are not really talking about it. But what they offer is pretty cool. Now, it gets better. So here I am, still researching, looking, and another one pops up. The thing is this big. It's probably like, let me see if I can adjust this to make it look like the size of the thing. It's probably about, this is a Nordstrom flyer, that big. And you got different ones. And it has jumper cables where you can jump off a car. It's like holding a Game Boy or whatever, or large. It's small. It's like wide as a tablet, but not. It's I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see it. So it's a little bigger than a phone. Not that heavy. You can jump off a car with it. It has the USB plugs and everything, and you hold it in your hand. What is this person doing? You should have been over. Jesus. Anyway, so you hold it in your hand, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So the guy that fixed my car, they're going to Bike Week in Florida, but his assistant was the one who showed me his. It's an Avaflow. You speeding to go where? And what if you had ran into that wall? I would have testified that you was driving like you were stupid. Anyway, so he showed me his, and he was like, there's some that you can even jumpstart a diesel. He said, I don't need that much. I'm thinking to myself, listen, if you got enough power to jumpstart a diesel, you may have enough power for me to use in my car when I need some power. So, not only that, hold on, backstory. So, I was on Temu. Temu got power stations. Like, I bought on Temu, I did buy a little solar panel. And then in my box where I'm holding at Walmart.com, there's a generic solar panel and the charging case thing, the charging box. It's $69. And then I saw the one on Temu, and they got one. I think it said I saw advertising where it said they had one as high as 1,000 watts. Now then I saw the inverters. Now I don't really understand what an inverter is. I have to research it. But went back to the power boxes. I think it was like $50-something. I was like, Temu, come on with it. Come on. Well, I want something where I can jump in my car, I can put air in my tire if need be. Well, no, I got the pump thing, so I don't have to have that. So I can jump off my, where we going? Okay. So I can jump off my car if need be, which that's not always a case with me, but it's good to have. I can charge my phone, I can run a fan or something. I do realize there's a lot of people on YouTube that does not have, a lot of people on YouTube don't only just have one power station, they have two. So yes, I'm going to Harbor Freight. Now I may not find what I'm looking for at Harbor Freight, but I want to show you guys. The guy told me he ordered his off of Amazon for $80. So we'll see. We'll see. So let me get down the road because I don't want to be in here forever. So yeah. And he said it was Ava flow. Ava, I'm glad to be moving around this time of morning because it's Friday. Jump box. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. I'm gonna try to put the phone up so you can see it. That's it right there. I don't know how much you guys can see. But yeah, so if it's giving me, and I need to research what I'm reading when I see this stuff, but some of the stuff I don't know, but tell me, you know, we can charge past 8 hours. Tell me I can be sitting in my vehicle watching, you know, a movie on my laptop and be chilling or whatever. So yeah, so let me get down the road and I will get back with you guys. Oh yeah, listen, I'm gonna go by Walmart. Matter of fact, I remember I'm gonna go to the Walmart on this side of town because they tend to have things and they tend to mark down. There's this little crock pot, frying pan pot thing all in one for $8.98 at Walmart, but someone put in the comments that they just got one on clearance. So I'm gonna take you to Walmart so I can show you exactly what it is. Hopefully there's a box open I can find on clearance because I will get it. I gotta run to the Dollar Tree and then I'm gonna go by Harbor Freight. They may have that tent sale, and I don't want to be having my phone out, people looking me all in my face. But anyway, I'll get back on in just a few. You got the 4-in-1, the 3-in-1. Charges your car, USB, and hold on, it does something else. Air compressor, light works. So I think this is the one that's on sale for $89, and this is regular price $69. Let me see what else they got. Viking. They got the little small ones. USB work light jump starts. USB impact resistant, crank amps, gas. I'm coming to find a rotisserie chicken so I can make my quesadillas. Come and see if they got any baked chicken or rotisserie chicken I can buy. That's fresh. So I'm about to go into Dick's, but I also am going to see if we have an Academy Sports here. This lady found a portable toilet seat, and it's supposed to fit on any buckets. And I saw is this place open? She just snapped it on top of a bucket. So I'm going to see if they have it here. So it's called a Luggable Loo. And it comes with the actual, hold on. The Academy just sells this and not this. But I need to see this because they let me know that I can use it on a regular bucket. Okay. Why is this in Spanish? Oh, easy cleanup, tough built, 6 double bag system with biogel waste gelatin. Gelatin. Okay, that's not bad for $20. Well, now let me go to Academy because Academy had them for like just the seats for like $8 something. But this is Dick's Sporting Goods, so I guess with the bucket. But and what's crazy was here I am trying to find a bucket which I can get a free one, but because I was making my own homemade detergent, I have a bucket. I just have to use all the detergent out of it. Notice something different? You see how big that freaking hat is? Oh. Look out. Y'all look. I don't want to put it on my head, but just to give you an idea. That's a big hat. Alright, so off to Academy Sports we go, but I gotta find it. Anything else I want to look at in here? Probably not. Alright, bye. Why, when you can go on Temu or Alibaba and get it much cheaper? I wish I would. They have the collapsible bucket. I have not. Oh, okay, no. Because I can go on Temu and get it cheaper. This is what I'm looking for. I don't know if they... Oh, there it is. $6.98 toilet bucket lid. Fits on standard 5-gallon buckets. See? So is Academy Sports the knockoff for Dick's? I'm keeping the plastic just in case something changes. But let's roll. So I saw this, but this isn't for what I need it for. I thought they would have had something else, but check this out. Collapsible water container. I got that cheap on Temu, and then this is also cheaper on Temu. What else they got? Toilet tissue. I guess that's like the biodegradable ones. Yeah, I'm good. Camping toilet for $10. Oh, that right there. This right here, and what I have. So in that box is just a stand. This is what I was talking about, the noodle cook skillet. Let me take it down. Tell you about it so people won't be looking at my eyeballs. Okay, so 5-inch skillet, 260 watts, and non-stick. Okay, so you can do this. So it comes in, you got the middle piece, the top middle piece and the bottom. You can cook in the middle piece and the bottom piece. Now, you can only get, just to give you an idea how big it is, maybe like a half a pack of ramen noodles in here. So I saw this and did not get it. Hold on. And just to let you know, all the reviews, they were just talking about how small it was. And one person said the non-stick solid peeling. I don't believe that, but just, you know, just want to let you know. Somebody must have stole the top, but that's how small it is. I'm sitting next to a black Toyota Sienna, and it has a big nasty scratch on it. I don't know these people. They don't know me. I don't even know who was in it, who's in it, whatever the case may be, but I'm offended. I am majorly offended. And yeah, just know I'm offended. I'm going home. It's starting to drizzle. It's Friday. Oh, the time is not right. And 12 o'clock, well, actually 11 o'clock. Ooh. People start their lunches, they get off work, pay bills, whatever the case may be. So I don't have a desire to be in the traffic. So I'm heading back home. I looked at the tire and I think it's my front driver's side tire. I had a small leak in one of them. I had to put air in it, and then after a while I didn't have to put air in it, so I guess I put enough in there. Then I had another leak, another one, put air in it, didn't have any issues. Now I have one that has a leak in it, so I'm gonna put some air in it. I normally gotta wait to see, because my indicator is on, and I normally wait to see what starts to get really crazy looking. Like I'll let it wait for a while to see which one it is. Because put your air in your tire and have it lean over and watching for cars and people and stuff, and it takes forever. So I think that's what it is. So what I pretty much do is 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. There's a gas station that I go to. It's 50 cents, and I go put air in where no one's on the road. It's early. It's cool air. And if I'm gonna be out there, I don't want to be miserable. So yeah, I'll put some in the morning, but I'm going home. Do I want to stop to Big Lots? Only reason why I say that because Big Lots, I don't think they got. I've never seen many appliances at Big Lots. And then there's an Ollie's over here. My throat is hurting, and I know why, because I've been coughing. Because when Mucinex work, everything start coming up. It breaks up that stuff and you coughing and hacking. But when I get home, I'm put some to soothe my throat. Like I said, I don't think Big Lots have small appliances. Woo! You and that Tesla gonna get you in trouble. And I don't think Ollie's do, but Ollie's, I like Ollie's because they genuinely have different things. You never know what they're gonna have in there, and you'd be surprised what they have in there. So I may stop. This is on the way home. There's no extra twisting and turning I have to do. I feel emotional. I don't know. But I am heading home. And I'll come back on with you guys in a few. I did get my chicken for my quesadilla, so you know the fat girl in me cannot wait. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing, man. I felt like after eating them quesadillas, I could speak Spanish. I think I got, how much do I have left? Did I eat 4 or 3? 8 come in the pack. I know I ate 3. Well, I'm going to eat them up because I don't want them to go bad. I bought some more sour cream. I got cheese. I got my rotisserie. So I'm going to go ahead and take off whatever I want and put the rest in the freezer and go from there. But other than that, that's about it. If I got anything else to share or show, I'll come back on. But other than that, that's it. I'm packing up one of my closets. It's official. I did put the box. Why is this light taking so long to change? There is a man at the box controlling whatever he's controlling. I'm still sitting here and everybody else is getting the green light. And as soon as we get the green light, the bars go down on the railroad track. And then all of a sudden, the bars come back up. Our light turns red and everybody else's light turns green. What is going on? Y'all, 3 times, everyone else has gotten the red light. I mean the green light. We're still sitting here. Sir, get back to the box and put our light on green. This is ridiculous. Traffic is... What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for, sir? Y'all see this? Our arm... Okay, so when it's green, the arms go down. Now watch. He's going to let the arms go back up. Do you see this? I want to go and slap the Sir, what are you doing? I can't turn around. I'll mess up the bottom of my car. I didn't know this was a thing. May have to check it out one day. Down there, $5. Let's go see what else. If I was in the market for a microwave, I would probably get this. Why is it $33? Hold on. Oh. It's used. They should mark that down a little more. All right, this Walmart, I guess. I must have missed the good markdown. I don't see anything else. So let me go and collect boxes. You know what? The habitat for a miniature store used to really have people in mind. Now it is all about a mighty dollar. And it's been like that for a while. We're gonna go peep in one. I just want to show you the ridiculous prices. And some of their attitudes really stink, but I don't talk to anybody, so never mind. All right, let's see. This would be really good for van life because you can lay it down and sit it up. This is used. Good afternoon. It's Saturday, 12:07. And it looks like it's about to pour down and rain again. It has been raining like crazy for weeks. And I'm over it. I just left the Salvation Army. And I found me a little mat. I don't know how to explain it. If you took naps in school, then you'd know. But it's a little mat that you can just wipe down. Probably about a ½ inch thick or an inch. I don't know. So don't have me lying, especially when it comes to measurements. So it's one of those things where you can just spray it down and wipe it. So that'll be a part of what I lay on. And then I found this bag that has wheels and legs. So like if I have to take my stuff in the laundromat instead of toting it, I can pull it behind me. But I put it back because finally my brain started working, because I always buy stuff and then when I get home, or all of a sudden pops up in my mind that, oh, you already got that. But I do have a backpack that has wheels. So that helped out because I'll be transporting it. When I have to transport my dirty clothes, I don't have a big hamper to deal with. I have an actual bag that I can just fold down. And what else? When I was in the bin store, I didn't see anything that would help me with car and van life. So I didn't get, no, I did get some. I did buy a shirt that I really like for myself, work shirt. And that's about it. I'm trying to find the place that I normally go to where I find like the best items. I'm sure it is just drenched right now and it's about to rain again. I saw this chair. Now I've been watching some van lifers for a while. Like I'm watching. And when I tell you the creativity from different van life is unreal. There's this one Korean guy. That's why I say I like to see ideas from different races, because this Korean guy created this thing where, I don't know, y'all guys has probably already seen it. It's like a barrel, but it pops up and you can take a shower and it doesn't leak, and then it has a drain hose. He sent me the link, but it's in Korean or something, so I can't read that, and I don't know how much it actually costs. That was just absolutely, I like the bills, no bills, but I also watch the bills too, because if I ever decide to do it, it's some good stuff that I'm seeing. Car lifers. I saw one guy, he was in a car for 2 years, got a van, and now he's thinking about going back to his car. He's young and little guy, so I mean, I don't want to be in a car forever, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, the ideas are just like, it's crazy. One lady used, I don't know, they're called doggy bags, but it's a certain style, and she has them up against the wall where it's like holding stuff. She don't put a lot of heavy stuff in it, but you know, you can hold like your tissue, paper towel, toothbrush, you know, you can have one where you have like your washcloth and stuff, and like it was just the creativity was unfreaking real. I just thought about something too. I don't know if I already said this. Yeah, my sinuses are draining, and it's draining in my ear, and it's like popping and air clogged up. This weather craziness is just throwing me off. But just as I said, just while I was saying that I couldn't find nothing in Habitat, everything is so expensive, I found a roll of insulation reflectives. So I went ahead and Googled it to see if the price I was paying was too much, and actually it was cheaper. So I only spent $10.99 for it. I hate this place. Ever since I moved this place, I've had sinus issues, drainage issues. But of course, I learned that there's mold in the air. Now the reason why I got these reflectors, because the one I got from the Dollar Tree, they're very, very thin. And that's probably not a bad thing if you kind of need to mold it. But, you know, I'll probably use those temporarily. But then when I get into the big dogs, I'll probably be using something else. But it's crazy because when I was on Amazon, there was a lot of different ones. They got the magnetic ones. They got those that's already black. I see how some people get them to really stick on the window, and then they got like the heat something reflective. So I didn't know there were so many different ones. So I don't know how the ones at the Dollar Tree is going to work. I don't think I've seen any videos or anybody talking about the yay or the nay of them. But you know, I'll try. So I have enough to cover my windows, and then I bought this other one. It's like instant. I don't know what you call it, but I bought it a long time ago from the bin store for like $2. I still have it. It is a big piece. So I don't know. What else did I see with the Vanlife? It's like, it's just the create. Oh, that's what I want to tell you. So it's this chair, this lady. I saw this months ago. I don't know who it was. It was an older white lady that did her van. Very creative, man. Like these older people are just killing it. And she used a lawn chair that you can lay all the way down as a bed. And then when you want to sit up or turn it into a chair, you just lift up the back. You know, like you can lift up the back and adjust it. So you can lay all the way down, semi up, or just straight up. Like you can adjust it. It's adjustable. I loved it. Hadn't seen it since. And then all of a sudden, because I'm trying to figure out my bed situation, you know, in the van in advance, because I want to start buying stuff, saw another guy, same thing. You can take the chair and lift up the armrest, and as you lift it up, it brings you up or it brings you all the way back down. It looks like a regular lawn chair. You can fold it completely up when you're done with it. Like, I was just so impressed. You can turn it into a chair. Like, you can be sitting up and have the, instead of your legs up, it can be folded down. And you're sitting straight up. I was like, but my thing is storage. I guess you're able, the part is actually sitting on the floor, whether you lay flat or sitting up, you can put something under it. As far as storage is concerned, people use containers, people use bags, so I don't know. I'll see, because I don't want to be cramped and crowded. I want to actually have a whole lot of freedom while inside, so that's where I am with that right now. Anything else? I don't think so, but if I have anything else to show you guys, I definitely will. There's one more other place I want to go to before going in the house, and I don't know, I might go, and I might not. Because, see, I tend to forget traffic exists. Oops. I'm going to go over. So, I'll see y'all guys a little later. Is there anything else I want to show you and tell you? Think. No. Yeah, no. If I got anything to show you, tell you, I'll come back on. But I may just go ahead and end it, because I don't want this to be too long. Ooh, you pulled that on that car. You must know how to. Well, alright. So before I sweep them up, I need to show you what I just got. So, top, bowl. Just realized I should have checked for cracks. There's none. And you see this. All right, guys. So I was using the wrong form recording this. And I screwed up. So I got this from the Dollar Tree and decided to make this in a crock pot. I added too much water because it clearly tells you, that line right there, how much water. And I was thinking crock pot, so I put in more water. So I got it all jacked up. But I did see where it says let it stand and the sauce will thicken. So let me take this out and let me show you what it looks like. Not the macaroni and cheese after me cleaning this part. So hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let's start with this. I did get the top clean. I took it apart and cleaned it, so that's fine. That wasn't an issue. This is good to go. There wasn't any cracks or anything. I just washed it. Macaroni and cheese out. Remember how the inside looked? Well, this is what I got. Hold on. Let me cut it off. Yeah. So I cleaned this baby. I had a re-cleaning product from under my sink. And I used a screwdriver to get out the gunky stuff. So your girl got it clean. I don't mess around. I took that bad boy apart and I cleaned it. It's only 100 watts. And it heats up really, really quick. And like I said, I messed this up and it is starting to thicken up, which is good. But now I'm sad because, okay, so they got a crock pot inside the Walmart, right? And it's like, it's a little over 8, but not quite at 10. And I just found out that it is 200 watts. This right here is 100 watts. And it gets the job done. So I had to get all that stuff out. I cleaned it and disinfected. There was nothing wrong with anything else. That was good. I took that little black piece off. Because, you know, I had Q-tips. And I had a flathead screwdriver to clean that thing out in the middle. Because I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know if it was a science project or what. And I had a toothpick because I had to clean out. I don't know if you can see the little seam where the wrapping meets. So, yeah, when I clean, I clean. So, yeah. That's it. That's my baby. I'm good. I'm happy. So I'm going to let this stand. I did this. And okay, so this wouldn't have taken so long. So what I was supposed to do was get just enough water in the noodles and put it on high. And I would say, I don't know. Because see, the noodles were cooked. I want to say the noodles probably was cooked in about 10, 15 minutes. But I had so much water in it, so I couldn't tell. So I jacked it up. So I'm going to try it again and see how long it would take. I understand it's a crock pot. I don't know if a crock pot and a slow cooker is the same thing. I did do research and they said that a crock pot and a rice cooker cook it the same way at the same time. I don't know, I'm trying to research, but like I said, that's low wattage. I like it. Now guess what? My feelings is hurt. Because I was hoping it would do everything this would do. And now I'm torn. Because I paid $5 for this at a mom and pop thrift store. $5. And I'm trying to make sure I have enough appliances and stuff. You know, I already got my propane, my butane stove. So I'm trying to make sure I cover all the stuff. But yo, I'm like conflicted. But anyway, that's that. I do have a haul, but I'm waiting for my delivery that's supposed to have been here since yesterday. And yeah, so I'll be back on with the haul whenever they decide to drop my package off. And I'm going to let these mac and cheese sit for a little bit. And I jacked that all the way up. I might try to cook something else for you guys. Because I messed this up. But anyway, so that's it so far. And I'll come back on in a few. Later.